to throw first. Game on.
You would expect the highest standards when 32 of the best players in the world meet each other. We've had them.
81.
And now the world ranked #1 is ahead in the deciding set.
$100.
His parents should be proud of this lad. Della came here this week and has played brilliantly.
100.
Bristow's got a couple of duck ones.
Keith requires 121.
Double 8 for Della.
Yes, that's the second leg to Keith Della.
I don't quite believe this, but those that obviously do. One apiece in the decider. Taking the darts off each other.
Third leg. Keith to throw first. Game on.
The crowd emoting.
140.
Della poised to go 2-1 ahead.
95. Keith requires 126.
He's been throwing these big finishes when it mattered. Now that's a handful for Bristow.
293.
And Bristow's words coming over to you there. Urgency rampant.
100. Keith requires 68.
Double 16 for Della.
Yes! Yes! That's the third leg to Keith Della.
They're knocking the floorboards off. They're so excited.
Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Fourth leg. Eric to throw first. Game on.
And that young lad's still grinning. If Della takes this leg, he becomes world champion.
123.
He's got an arm as true as Alan at Dale. What a throw at Della. He's got to get this leg, Bristow. Bullseye. Played the percentage shot.
89. He requires
Looking dangerous, Bristow. He's banking on Della not doing this, but the shot's on for the title. Double 12 for the title. Keith Della of Ipswich, 23-year-old, he had to qualify to get here. Bristow did a percentage shot. Della did the business. He's now the world champion. A freak out here at Jolly's. A freak out. Wondrous darts. Keith Della. She's been practicing with Della all week. She's been saying he could win, will win. I look at friendship. Give it Eric a kiss. Linda Patton, world top player, giving Bristow a kiss. If the embassy world title goes to this lad.
Well, quite an incredible match that. Keith Della, well, what a surprise package, but I suppose to most of the pros, not a great surprise at all. He's been known to have the class. Now he's been able to prove it in the big time with a full glare of television exposure. A tremendous match. When it mattered, he managed to find the shots. A brilliant performance by Della, taking nothing away from Bristow, who's already proved himself on so many occasions, as Keith Della moves up towards the stage, past the video officials, for the presentation. His prize, the World Crown, the trophy to hold for 1 year, a cheque for £8,000, but more than that, the prestige that this, the greatest darts tournament in the world, holds. Who could have expected that a young man who would have to come through the qualifying round to get here in the first place could possibly even, first of all, reach the final, and now to have taken out the world ranked #1, the #1 seed, Eric Bristow, in what really has been, I'm sure you'll agree, the most memorable of matches. It's good to see the young man smiling now. He looks a bit stern sometimes when he plays on stage. Chatting there with Peter Brotherton, who will be making the presentation in just a moment. I think they're probably waiting for Eric, who's disappeared into the crowd for the moment, before they can get on with the presentation on stage. Here he comes. Obviously a disappointed man. But really, Bristow never got his game totally under control. As John Lowe said in the interval break, it seemed that Della was controlling the match. And although he did look to be losing control just a moment or two as Bristow came back at him.
Check for £3,500. Your applause, please, for Eric Bristow.
So the consolation for Bristow, a hefty cheque, but he'll be a disappointed man not to be the world champion. Still managing a smile. He leaves the stage.
The Embassy World Professional Darts Champion, receiving a cheque for £8,000. The Embassy Trophy, a magnum of champagne. Your applause, please, Keith Della!
A most deserving champion. A superb performance all week, receiving his cheque from Mr. Peter Brotherton, General Marketing Manager of Imperial Tobacco, and the trophy which he'll hold for 1